Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Platinum. Let's just get straight into this episode because there's quite a lot of things that we're gonna be getting done. So let's just go straight ahead and do those things. And the first thing we're gonna do is cross this bridge where we're gonna bump into Barry. Whoops, hey Joey, you're gonna challenge the gym leader up past here, huh? Someone should check to see if you're ready for this challenge. That someone is me with my brand new gym badge. Alright, well he's got a brand new gym badge, and that is pretty interesting. But I think we can still beat him nonetheless. Though what I will also say, going into this episode, is Happy New Year. Because it in fact is the new year when this episode will come out. There's going to be like a one day gap on New Year's Day, and then boom, we got this episode coming out. So yeah, it'll be kind of an interesting time, new year, and I just wanted to set aside a couple minutes during this battle just to thank everyone pretty much for what has been a pretty awesome year. Restarting YouTube and doing all these Let's Plays, and people, the wonderful comments that I've gotten from people, and you know, just the general positivity and the fact that, you know, this is not something that's happened to me very often with YouTube and what I've done with YouTube in the past, so it's nice that people are watching and enjoying the content, and I am all too happy to continue making it. This Staraptor is incredibly strong. And I genuinely was we're just not going to be able to do anything. Let's use Fly. I mean, it's obviously faster, but let's use Fly. Let's see what happens. Okay, hit with recoil. It's probably not gonna select a Pokemon that I want him to select, but I would assume it's probably, what, Empoleon? No, Rapidash? We'll keep battling. We're gonna hit it with the Fly anyway. There's nothing the Rapidash can do. Is he just gonna spam Takedown all battle? Does all of his team have the move Takedown? It looks like it. That is the only move he has, is Takedown. I mean, he's used it 5 times now, so clearly there's a trend here. But yeah, anyway, again, a thank you, and here's to the new year. To more things with the channel, probably different videos and concepts that I'm going to be working on as well, going into the new year. And hopefully just a lot of fun stuff that everyone will enjoy. So yeah, but now we can finally use our Lopunny, which is pretty cool. We finally have a Pokemon that's like really strong out of Baneri, who was struggling a little bit at times. But I thought, if we don't have Shocky, we can use Fluffy here. Oh my goodness, the crits and everything. This is just getting annoying. I mean, we're a little bit underleveled, but we're not that much underleveled. I think before the gym I'm gonna have to level up, but I've been waiting for evolutions. You know, it's kind of at that weird period in a Let's Play where your Pokemon are right there. They need to just be a little bit higher, but if you want them a little bit higher, then they've got to evolve, and that can usually be a slight issue. I was hoping to get the confusion on Empoleon there. That didn't work. Alright, let's use another Moo Moo Milk. We're gonna run out of these by the end of this battle. I mean, it's kind of the joke of you can only win by spamming heal items, and it is true. Especially when you're up against level 38 Empoleon, which has a insane critical hit ratio, clearly. Though it is actually quite nice to see that Barry has figured out that you don't have to use takedown every attack. The problem with that is he's using Bubble Beam, which is a 3-shot and has hit 2 crits. We need to hit a crit with high jump kick. Come on. Are you serious? Alright, well we can definitely, assuming we hit the next hit, we should be fine. Unless he has a berry. Which he doesn't. He doesn't heal, because Barry's useless as a trainer. Doesn't know how to do it. Doesn't know that you can buy Moo Milks for super cheap price, and you know. Alright, let's bring out Inferno. Because we've got a bug type coming out, and I think it's actually a bug and a grass type that will be the end of at the end of this. That I forgot about Aerial Ace. His Pokemon are too strong for me. I needed that to do a lot more damage or burn him or something. Because what's he gonna do this time? I just want to evolve my Pokemon so I can level them up. We're 1 level away. I've been trying to evolve, and I tried to evolve Inferno last episode because I thought Lopunny or Baneri wouldn't evolve into Lopunny. And oh my goodness, that's just the normal stab of that move. You can just. Alright. But I was trying to evolve Inferno, and he just was getting 1-shot by everything, or 2-shot. And I was thinking, what the heck? What is going on here? I mean, all of our Pokemon are just a bit slow, underleveled, can't evolve. I mean, there goes Sharky. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss here. I just want my Pokemon to evolve, and they're not doing that. But hopefully a Surf will take out the Heracross. But I probably should have thought about that because of the next Pokemon that's coming out, but that's okay. We'll deal with that when it happens. In fact, we're going to sacrifice Shelly, because Shelly's not going to be that useful against the Roserade. So that we can heal up Monferno, and hopefully Monferno can evolve, so I can go and actually level up my Pokemon at some point before the next gym, so that they're not going to be like leveled 10 levels underneath the gym. But that will be the problem for another day. The other problem for another day is the fact that we're supposed to be doing something this episode that we're definitely not going to be doing. That I wanted to do, and I don't think we can do it because we just won't have time in the episode, so we shall see. Actually, does give us a good potential way to do things. I'm being a bit secretive here. We can do fun things. Instead of doing Iron Island, we can do fun things. Yeah, you're just a bit better than me as usual, but listen up. Let me tell you who's gonna take on the Pokemon League and become the champion. You guessed right, it's gonna be me. Anyways, you should go to Iron Island and toughen up some more. Yeah, train on Iron Island, that's what I did before going to the gym. Alright, well that was the plan for this episode. It still might be the plan for this episode. You know what, let's do it. Let's just have a nice long episode to start off the new year then. Because Iron Island's gonna take a while, and I wasn't expecting that. But, alright, let's do it. Let's just get it done and over with. We'll probably want Shelly up front with all of the Pokemon there, but I'm gonna need to get some items first, so I will do that. I'm now organized and ready to go. So let's head on this way, where we are gonna go down to here, to this dude, And do you want to set sail? We're going to go to Iron Island. Anchors away! And here we go. I thought I'd let the cutscene just play out a little bit. Why not? There we go, star piece. I knew there was a couple hidden items around here. I think there's another... Oh. But, who's this dude? Who are you? Oh, you're Joey. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it's a bit odd that I would be training here. Anyways, it's nice to meet another trainer. Here's a gift. Oh, HMO4. Well, that is something that we need. That hidden machine contains the move's strength. To use it outside of battle, though, you need the Mind Badge from Canalave Gym. I'll be training inside. You can join me if you'd like. And we probably will be joining him inside. And I want to... I organized all this, so I've got everything ready here as well. What we are going to definitely want to do is get as many items as possible, battle as many trainers as possible, and get as many levels as possible, so that my leveling up will be less grindsome. As much as I don't mind all the Pokemon being water types, for the most part, it seems like, it is a little bit annoying when those aren't the Pokemon I need to be leveling up. But, you know, Shocky, he's gonna get his levels, it's fine. We're not too worried about that. So let's keep heading on down. There's so many items in this place as well. Both hidden and non-hidden that we can find. That it's quite an expansive place. Let me use that super, or what was it? Max Repel. Let's use that. Let's just get up there. Let's use that, just because it's free. And then there's another battle here. Well, that was a little bit of an easier battle because she didn't really have much. We have gotten ourselves a revive here. And there's another item that I missed. Just a bit sad, but that's okay. We'll go back and get that. I don't know all the hidden items here. I know some of them because they're a little bit obvious, but I really don't know all the hidden items here. So I would put on the dowsing machine, but it's not a big deal for me to just, you know, I'll just be walking around with a bunch of, trying to find a bunch of items, and that's not the most entertaining thing. I believe this side is just, yeah, this is where workers are, so this means battles. They had Magnemites. That's all they had, this one dude. Oh, we can learn the move Close Combat, which, if you understand what this means, you will understand Inferno is about to evolve. And we've defeated the worker, whatever, doesn't matter. Because Inferno's evolving, which is the important thing in all of this. We've been waiting for Inferno to evolve, the second to last Pokemon so far in our team that needs to evolve. So there we go. Our Inferno is evolved into Infernape, which is brilliant. What's less brilliant is the Pokemon that I'm trying to get. Because of all of the Pokemon that I want on this team, there's one that... Isn't there something? There's something in there. I don't know where it is. Of the Pokemon that I want to catch, there's, I think, 2 more. And it looks like one of them we're not going to get. But we got a battle. It just dawned on me that I'm fairly certain Garchomp doesn't learn Earthquake, and so I thought I'll take a look at that. And Garchomp indeed does not learn Earthquake. So we're gonna teach Sharky Earthquake, which we could have had for ages. and I've just not done it. And we're gonna do that now, because we need to do that now. Well, not now, but the time for doing it can be now, at least. I don't. Yeah. And then I know there's an item over here. I just don't know exactly where. It's one of these ones that's like lying in the middle of the floor. There we go. See, I can do it. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get out of this little part of the cave, and we shall continue on. We've got an Infernape. We've got Earthquake on our Gibble Bite. Gibble Chomp. And now we're going to talk to Riley. Joey, I'm glad to see you here. If you don't mind, let's team up. The Pokemon seem to be restless, so we decided to go with Riley. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Which is nice of him, but we're going to do all these battles one by one. Riley's great because you just can go in, level up Pokemon, and he just automatically heals everything for you, and you never have to worry about a thing. And if you use repels, then you should... I don't know what... I thought it was like 36 was the cap point, but I guess not, maybe? Ooh, we got a magnet, and that is useful. That is really useful. That is exactly what we need. Let's go all the way down to that, so we can give that one to Shocky. I don't remember if we got a charcoal. I don't think we did. I'll have to look through some of my items, just to make sure. Well, I kind of just did there, but oh, I was just thinking. Wait a minute, didn't I need to use a super repel? Though actually, there we go, level 35. They're pretty strong. The Pokemon down here. And Riley has a pretty strong Pokemon as well, in a Lucario, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna... I'm just gonna see you when the battle's over. Okay, I think I did use a repel. It's just not that effective all the time. But we got more battles. That wasn't too tricky. Now we can get this item up here, which is a max potion. That's pretty useful. And I believe... Is there another item down here? Or is this just... Oh yeah, no, this is an elaborate way just to get to an item. And there's some Team Rocket grunts. I wonder if we'll be taking them on, probably. There's a very good chance of that. I believe... Oh no, we haven't locked out that path. There's a couple more trainers. It's just useful to battle all the trainers, really. That's the only reason to do it, is just battling as many trainers as possible. We can, the items are cool, but the trainers... Well, the trainers aren't the best. They can be a bit frustrating. Like these guys, they're frustrating. Yep, very frustrating. Alrighty, there should just be... I think there's an item in here. There we go, iron plate. Not that we need that, actually, but still useful. And then there is one more battle here. Oh, and there's another item. And with those two battles now done, we can grab this item, which is an Ultra Ball, which will come in handy at some point. We're definitely going to need to start thinking about the collection of Ultra Balls soon. Actually, sooner rather than later, now thinking about it. As we make our way over here. I get it now. You're responsible for agitating the Pokemon. I don't care what good reason you may have, but I don't want you bringing any trouble into the mine. We're Team Galactic. We take all the Pokemon we want. Isn't that right, partner? You said it, brother. So that's what we're gonna do. We're adopting all the Pokemon from this rusted out Iron Island. To share all the joys and all the sorrows, This is how all the trainers and Pokemon live in Sinnoh. I won't allow anyone to defy that code of ethics. Come on, Joey, this is one battle we can't lose. Well, this is one battle we can't lose, I'm assuming, but also one that will be quite quickly dealt with. Because the Team Galactic grunts, they're not that strong, so it shouldn't be a massive problem. And he has a level 41 Lucario. I mean, realistically, it doesn't matter that much if you've got a level 41 Lucario. You'll do a lot of damage to Team Galactic before they take down the level 41 Lucario. But, okay, now that they're doing Hound Hours and stuff, let's see. Yeah, now it's time to take out the level 41 Lucario with one Earthquake. That's what happened with the... what was it? That's what happened when the Steelixes popped up, the 2 wild Steelix, and I used Earthquake, and it just immediately destroyed Lucario, and then did like a third damage to the Steelix, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, what's going on here? But Lucario lived this time. I guess that was a low roll. At least Croagunk's down. That works. And then finally, there's a Golbat and a Stunky. So I think it's time for yet another Earthquake. Because he didn't go for the Stunky at least. That's good. Now we get to go for the Earthquake, and then deal with Golbat with Dragon Claw, and that should be everything. I wish we could get experience from Lucario, but oh well. It is what it is. We've taken out the Stunky. It's super effective. And, oh, the Confuser. That's not very nice. You might have just prolonged this battle by an extra minute. I mean, you're not going to win. You're not beating me with a level 34 Golbat. It's just not going to happen. Not to mention all the items I have that I can use, that are at my disposal. It would just be better if the Golbat wasn't here right now, and we could continue on with the story, do some progression stuff, and there you go. Good job, Golbat. There we go, we defeated the Galactic Grunts. I want to cry, my heart is shattered. They're too tough to handle. What a combination. Stop, I said stop. Your combination is so sick. The both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. Thanks, you really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Will you take it with you? No. I hope you'll accept it as a token of our friendship. Thanks, you really helped me out. Oh, well, I guess we have to, but we'll have to come back for it anyway, because we just don't have room for it. So that's fine. We'll do that then. We'll come back for it at some later point. But that will finish up Iron Island for us. That said, there is a little room here. And I do know what that room is for, and we're not going to deal with it today. But if you understand what that room is for, then you know that I'm going to be for a world of pain at some point later in this series. So, you know. Alright, we've now headed back to Canalave City, and I think this is a good stopping point for this episode. I will see you all in the next one. Take care.